It's time for you be the judge.
This is so totally stupid, I can't believe it's on the air.
I want you to take over my show for me.
Hey, you better get somebody else.
Everybody's sick of butts. Whatever happened to guts?
Now you can do your darn commercial.
You are a bona fide hit after 14 days on the air. It's incredible.
Hey, when did you make friends with the press? Now back off, boys.
We think you're big. Could change it, Judge. Oh, I told you a million times I'm the same guy.
Oh, we did great, huh?
We? The FBI says that she's killed a couple of guys milk days before this. I saved the best for last.
Slow motion man, iron and steel in the palm of your hand. High, quiet heart, betting your life on the state of the art. Lay down the law, don't you let them cross the line. Under the hood, got the bad and the good. Everybody's doing time.
Recapping the news, Congress continues working over the weekend in an effort to trim the federal budget deficit. Attempts to slow the growth in military spending and to cut non-military programs have not been completed. The U.S. dollar scored a new record against the British pound today as it surged for a fourth day in a row. Rising U.S. interest rates were cited as reasons. Mortgage interest rates climbed during the past month, but analysts predict the higher rates may soon reach a plateau. Lenders were quoting an average rate of 14.5%, up from 14% for the previous quarter. The national weather scene was a mixture of overcast and rain in the eastern sector, while most of the west enjoyed seasonal high temperatures. The threats of hurricanes off the eastern coast of Florida loom strong as U.S. Weather Service radar tracked the potential storm gathering force in Bermuda. And on a final note, computers may not be our best friend. It seems a bank in Sherman Oaks, California had a little problem with theirs, and because of the foul-up, every customer was a multimillionaire today for about an hour and a half. And that's all the news for this evening, so now on behalf of Kendall, Bob, and the whole news team, I'm Nolan Ashley saying be safe and have a good night.
Good night.
You must be Kay. Thanks for the letters. They were very personal. Did you really pick this out just for me?
Are you nervous? Afraid your wife might find out? I'm not a groupie, if that's what you're thinking. I've really watched your show. I think you're very good.
That's what they tell me.
Loosen your tie, Nolan. You look like a newscaster.
Boy, you really pick good places, don't you? Life under the fast lane, huh? I like it. What? Hey, what? Look, it's empty. No more.
I keep asking you not to drink.
What? What'd you say?
Don't lie to me, Daddy. It's time to play hide and seek.
Did I miss something? Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute, let's talk this over here. Hey, what's doing? What's going on?
Tonight you keep your promises. Tonight we play.
you doing, Jay? Come on back.
Telling you, Your Honor, I never had a chance. This creep ripped me off.
According to this, Mr. Evans, you had the anti-flea foam you bought from Mr. Riddle analyzed, and it's actually dishwater soap. Is that correct?
That's right, Your Honor.
Now, it's my understanding that you're in business
I
for
don't know how
yourself.
they can keep it on the air. Come on, let's go.
Can't leave. You told German you'd come down. Now, don't be rude. Besides, I want to see how this turns out.
Now, Mr. Riddle, just for the record, because I find myself personally fascinated by this, you do know the difference between a dish and a dachshund. Is that correct?
Yeah, I do, Your Honor.
Well, at least we agree on the terms involved. Let's take a 2-minute recess. When we return, I will render my decision.
And into commercial.
Commercial. Anti-flea foam. When I knew Drummond, he was a real judge. We called him Bulldog Drummond. Huh? I can't believe he got talked into doing this thing. You be the judge. What are they going to have next, then? Bowling for the death penalty?
Excuse me, you're Judge Hardcastle and Mr. McCormick, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank heavens. Hi, I'm Elaine Camp, Station Public Relations, and he's got about 1.5 minutes if we hurry.
Listen, he's your old friend, so be nice.
Well, I didn't think I'd ever get an old hardballer like you down here with nothing but a lunch invitation. Can you believe this circus?
No. This is Mark McCormick. He's a friend of mine.
Hi, I watch your show all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No social life, huh? Now, what about you, Milt? You ever watch it?
I don't look at a lot of TV, you know, sports.
Come on, Milt. You might have never seen it in your life. Don't try to kid me.
Getting tight, Hank. 10 seconds.
Gotta go get rich, Milt. Tell you what, how about 45 minutes, Beau Rivar's restaurant, Malibu. If you get there before I do, ask for Andre.
Hey, you think Judge Drummond had his teeth chapped or something? They're awful shiny, don't you think?
All I can say is I hope he's picking up the tab for this place, because from what I hear, you have to get a credit check just to see the menu.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, he can afford it. He must be really raking it in.
Yeah, he must be, huh? And to think, you two guys came out of the gate at the same time.
You want to save my eulogy, huh, until after lunch?
Oh, no offense, Judge. I'm just talking facts of life here, you know? I mean, some guys make it, some guys really make it.
Some guys talk too much, too.
Well, you gotta admit he's doing something right. I mean, the guy's huge. What do you think he wants to have lunch with you for?
Maybe he's hungry.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe he wants something, too.
Well, if he's doing as great as you say he is, what could he need? McCormick, when you're a little older, you realize some people like to get together and just have lunch. They've known each other since the year one. They just want to have lunch. No reason. Just have lunch.
Milt, I don't know any better way than just asking you, flat out. I want you to take over my show for me while I'm having this gallbladder operation.
Your show? Gallbladder.
Just for a few weeks. This lunch is sort of my last big blow-up before I go in. Terrific, huh?
You better get somebody else. Judge Jessup, there you are. He'd kill to get on TV.
If I have anything to say about it, he'd have to kill to get on TV. He's a hack. Milt, I've thought a lot about this. All those other guys are a bunch of stiffs. You're the only one I really want. I've already approached the station.
Hey, listen, I'm really flattered, but this is your kind of thing, eh? You were always a showman, weren't you? When we had the bowling team, you gave out the awards, made all the jokes. You were really funny. Come on. Flea foam? That's not what they were talking about in law school, right?
Milt, this is entertainment. Our show grossed $25 million last year. Syndication, buddy. People watch it, and I mean lots of people.
$25 million? Listen, this could be the chance of a lifetime. You could get those mink socks you've always wanted, Judge. Think about this.
I don't care how much money it makes or how many people watch it. I'd be all wrong.
Oh, Milt, come on. You know who you are. You're a guy who's cool under pressure. You are a guy I trust.
Listen.
No, let me finish. Remember once you were in a bind, too? Your dad wasn't feeling well. I got you those World Series tickets, you know? All I'm asking is you return the favor for old time's sake.
Does this mean we can get the car phone?
Actually, Dr. Gary, I've been feeling pretty good this week. I got together last week with that guy I was telling you about. Didn't work out. He had a drinking problem. I found out I was a much stronger person than he was. I don't know why I keep getting involved with men I see on television. I mean, I know you've told me 1,000 times that I should look for a different type, but older, powerful men just do it for me. Anyway, I'm not worried about it. The right guy's out there somewhere. This way. Almost ready. Any last thing we can get for you?
Yeah, you might get him some more water, okay? He gets very thirsty when he gets nervous. He dries right up.
I'm not nervous.
Milt, how you doing, Milt, okay?
Yeah, sure. No,
That's what I want to hear. Stay cool, have fun with it.
Oh, you're going to do great. If you get lost, watch for the floor manager and look for the cue cards.
Yeah, okay.
Okay?
I'm not sure what to expect here.
Want to give the judge some light, Eddie?
Hey, listen. If I mess it up, start a fist fight or something, will you? Just make enough distraction so they'll stop the thing.
You got it, Jeff. Don't sweat it. It's gonna be a piece of cake. Listen, when that camera starts to roll, just tell yourself, hey, it's just me and 17 million other close personal friends out there. That's all you have to do. It's all yours. Go get him, Tiger, all right?
Stand by, everyone. And judge. And cue announcer. Stand by to roll tape. Quiet, everyone.
Okay, we're rolling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All rise and don't touch that dial. Ladies and gentlemen, court is in session. It's time for you be the judge.
Okay, pull in camera 1.
Presiding in tonight's special session, substituting for Judge Drummond, is the Honorable Milton C. Hardcastle. Judge Hardcastle is a retired jurist from the Los Angeles
Go to
Superior
camera
Court.
2. Camera 1.
In tonight's first case, Mrs. Candace Farmer, a retired widow who just wanted that little vacation in Hawaii, goes up against Mr. Jonathan Graham of the Tell Graham Travel Agency, the man who arranged the vacation that Mrs. Farmer wasn't completely happy with.
Okay, Mrs. Farmer. Now, according to this paper here, you haven't paid Mr. Graham because you felt that the hotel he booked you into in Waikiki, the Moana Palms, wasn't what he promised, all right?
It wasn't even built yet. And he said it was a 4-star hotel. The only thing there was a foundation.
What happened, Mr. Graham?
Well, it's a very long story, Your Honor.
Just see if you can fill me in on the highlights, okay?
So, by the time I found out from the Resort Corporation that the Moana Palms wasn't going to be ready until April next year, I guess Mrs. Farmer was already on the way to the airport.
But you didn't get in your car and drive out to the airport to try to help the woman out? Why the hell not?
But you see, what I thought...
You thought? Listen, pal, you made a mistake here. You should have got on the phone, made as many phone calls as it took to find her an accommodation at your expense. Very chicken, Mr. Graham.
But, Your Honor,
I'm not through here. You can do your commercial later. Listen, pal. This is a little old lady who saved up for 15 years to make a dream come true. You let her fly all the way out to Hawaii, knowing full well what would happen?
But that really wasn't what...
Quit interrupting.
But, Your Honor...
Quiet. Sick of butts. Everybody's sick of butts. Whatever happened to guts, anyway?
We've got to go to the commercial.
You're a crooked opportunist, Mr. Graham. I'm fining for the plaintiff here, Mrs. Farmer, for the entire cost of the vacation. I don't want to hear any buts about paying it off either. Now, you can do your damn commercial.
Hey, Judge.
He's not here. Take a hike.
Look at this. More people asking for your homemade guts recipe. Look at them.
And not as many as last week.
Are you kidding? This is just the first batch. That guy over at the post office is thinking about charging you rent for all the space this has taken. Look at it. Huh? Oh, but listen, I got a copy of Variety. I heard they reviewed it today.
Yeah, I heard that. Save me the sports section, will you?
You don't mind if I read this review out loud, do you?
Yeah, go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. You be the judge. Monday through Friday, 4 p.m.
I finished my set. I'm resting. Go on.
You be the judge. Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Something strange and wonderful has happened on this otherwise embarrassing program.
Embarrassing. Well, so far he's batting 1,000.
An iron-jawed curmudgeon named Milton C. Hardcastle has subbed for regular judge Henry Drebin and arrived as a Solomon for the common man in one fell swoop. With no on-camera training, Hardcastle is a gruff, grumbling dispenser of justice who seems impatient with everything except old-fashioned common sense. When he screws his leathery puss into a scowl and squawks, "I've heard enough butts. Whatever happened to guts?" we may be witnessing the birth of a new hero for the American Airways. Without question, the Indy-Cindy circuit carrying this show is looking at mega sweeps clout against the normal menu of web fare and spec programming.
What the hell's that?
That's showbiz talk. Means you're hot. Wait a minute, where was I? New hero, American Airways, here we go. I love this guy and so will you. Whatever happened to guts? Tune in and see. Oh, how about that? 15 million people watch this.
27, mate. You got
This show had the most intriguing man on it. My type, naturally. He's even a judge, if you can believe that. Judge Hardcastle. Perfect, isn't it? He has this real solid quality, especially in his face. Oh, don't say it, Dr. Gary. I know what you're thinking. But I've made up my mind on this one. I have a feeling we're going to meet. Guess it's about time, isn't it? I'll see you next week.
Fix an air conditioner when all you're doing is hosing down the filters. Now, that drives my blood pressure up. That drives everybody's blood pressure up, especially when you keep a nice couple here like the Blomquists waiting 8 hours after you promised you'd show up. Now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You're going down to the community headquarters, and you're going to put in 8 hours on the suicide hotline.
Here he comes now.
Don't look now, but I think the public's waiting.
Hey, there's Judge Hardcastle.
What the hell's all this?
Face it, Judge. You're the Michael Jackson of justice. Maybe we ought to get you a glove to wear in one hand, huh?
Hey, I said I was going to do a show. I'm not going to do interviews.
A boxing glove. Now, wait a minute, Judge. Now, you got to be good to your public. I mean, they're not treating us too shabbily, huh?
Us?
Judge Hardcastle, could I have a word with you?
No.
Is it true that you hired a writer who actually coined your slogan?
What? No.
Hey, when did you make friends with the press? Now, back off, boys. Can't you see the judge is reviewing today's show in his mind? Hello? Yes? Yes? This is Judge Milton C. Hardcastle. Do you be the judge? Thank you.
Hey, you know that what happened to Guts thing? That's mine, you know. They're making money off that. You think I ought to get something? I ought to call a lawyer. They're making money off my idea. Oh.
Come on, get in there.
Oh, you didn't get my message about using the artist entrance, did you?
Oh, no. How long they been out there?
Since 7 o'clock this morning. We knew the ratings went berserk last week, but we never expected anything
Hello,
like
Judge
this.
Hardcastle.
You are a bona fide hit after 14 days on the air. It's incredible.
Yeah, I heard about that, but we don't want to make a big deal out of it. What'd you say about the ratings?
Oh, they were huge.
Yeah.
40 share.
Hey, we did great, huh, Judge?
Yeah.
How about if I get you a cup of coffee and then get you into makeup, Judge? We tape in an hour. Babcock, Would you please get the judge and Mr. McCormick a cup of coffee?
We can get our own coffee.
Oh,
for goodness
relax,
sake.
Judge. Anybody who can put the ratings through the roof deserves a little
Thank
special
you.
attention. You better get used to it.
Don't get too used to it. By the way, Judge, listen, I don't know what the show's arrangement is with old Marblemouth over there, but I just thought I should mention that I used to do a little announcing myself.
Yeah?
Yeah. Usual stuff, you know?
Prison riots?
That's very funny. No. I used to do football games. It was back in high school. It was over the PA system, but I was very good. In fact, my junior year, I won Best Voice a second semester.
Best voice, second semester. That's the one Carson hosts every year, isn't it?
We can laugh if you want to.
Yeah.
I was very good. I could
I'm
help.
sure you were, yeah. Well, in case you haven't noticed, we already got an announcer, okay?
Yeah, you know, you're right. You're absolutely right. Actually, that's not my strongest point anyway. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. My strength lies in management.
Yeah?
Yeah, personal management. I'm very good at it. You know, I'd be able to keep things in line for you know, make sure all the trains run on time.
Well, in case you haven't noticed, McCormick, this is just a dumb TV show, see? Now, we're not solving the mysteries of the universe here. I don't need a manager.
15% for you. 10, and that's as high as it'll go. 10.
Hi, you the face fixer?
Doesn't look like your face needs much fixing, Judge Hardcastle. You have very good bones.
Well, I guess I was born with them.
I'm going to do a little highlighting and touch up around your eyes.
Okay, you're the doctor.
What?
Nothing, just do whatever you gotta do there.
I've been watching you since you've been on the show. You're very different. Kind of remind me of my dad. Be easier if you closed your eyes.
Huh? Oh, okay. Wake me up when you're done.
You done yet, Judge?
Just getting started here.
Where's Sharon?
She called. Car trouble.
I don't think you're supposed to be here, are you?
What's that all about?
It's a groupie. Where you been all your life?
Out of the limelight.
You're a big star now. What are we eating Bomber Burger for?
I'm not a star. We're eating here because I like bomber burgers. That's why.
Yes, you are, Judge, and stars don't eat in places like this. What's the matter with you? They gave you an expense account. Come on.
McCormick,
Let's go out. Let's live it up.
Nothing special, I told you. Can't you get that through your head?
Nice car, guys. Okay, what are you gonna have?
Double cheese with onions and bacon and a side of fries.
Hey, I know you. You're the guts guy from TV, right?
That's right, and I'm one of his best friends. In fact, I am his best friend.
I'm also his manager, sort of, and I handle his public relations.
I can't believe I'm talking to somebody with their own TV show. Just a second, I'm gonna go get my camera, okay? Because otherwise nobody is gonna believe I had you at my station.
Wait a second. Who do I make it out to?
Lenore, say something like, to my best friend.
They gave me 1,000 of them. What am I supposed to do, throw them away? There you are.
I'll be right back. I gotta go show this to the girls. By the way, you're real cute.
Thanks, so are you.
She's looking at me.
She was not. She was looking at me.
Look, she looked me right straight in the eye. That's known as eye contact.
I refuse to believe that, Judge. She was looking at me.
McCormick, she's raving about how great I am in the show. She's looking at me. She wants my picture. Why would she be looking at you?
I can't believe this.
Elaine, this just came in for Judge Hardcastle.
Oh, thanks. Just put it there. What do you think?
You know, I don't believe what's going on with this guy, but we're picking up affiliates like crazy.
I heard New York wanted to see you.
Yeah, I'm flying out tomorrow to meet with the group affiliates. And then do a huddle with the national sponsor.
Big stuff, huh?
Yeah, they're talking about picking up another 13 weeks. I know, we're clearing more stations with this thing every day. Are you working late?
A little bit later. Everybody else split?
Yep, yeah.
Mike? Mike?
You okay, lady? You have a good evening now.
Good night.
Milt, it's no secret how we all feel about you. There's been a lot of talk around here, a lot.
Is there anything I missed?
That's very funny. Milt, I'm not going to waste your time. We think you're big.
What are you getting at, Mr. Bickle?
Chet, Milt, we're all family here. What I'm getting at is a little something called exposure.
Exposure? Could you kind of wrap this up for me, Chet? Because I got a lot of stuff I got to do today.
Management and I think you're too big for Judge. We've done some brainstorming, and quite frankly, we are very excited. What I'm talking about, and it goes no further than this room, is a whole other show for you. You're too big for local market syndication. We're talking national. We're talking network.
Well, I'm not all that interested.
Hear me out. Mark, will you help me with this? Will you please get this nut to hear me out?
Well, come on, you nut. Hear him out.
Basic premise, conflict. Now, let's get more specific. I'm going to give you a word. Divorce.
Divorce.
Divorce, as in marriages breaking up?
That's it. All right. Concept. We get real couples, young, old, it doesn't matter. Thought they had it all, then something happens, boom, divorce, and we get to find out why. We're going to call it time of crisis. It's nice, huh?
Now, let me get this straight, Chet. You want to take real people, actual couples who are going through all the misery, divorce, and pray that out, and then we just sort of get in on it, entertainment?
And you're the judge. People love a good story, and divorce is pure conflict. Now, we're going to get some big names to guest host now and then. What do you think, Mel? Talk to me.
Let me give you a word, Chet. No. See, I only did this show because I wanted to do a favor for a friend. I'm not looking for a career.
Milt, I saved the best for last. We're going to do this on location in Hawaii.
Why?
Because people in Fan Belt, Iowa love Hawaii.
Palm trees with the pain. Let's go, McCormick.
Milt, listen, if it's money, we can work with you. And I mean really work with you. Excuse me. Hello. Yeah, he's here. You know some guy named Delaney?
Yeah. Mike? Yeah.
Well, life in a big city, huh, Milt?
Yeah.
Lab's late getting here as usual.
When it happened?
We make time of death around 9:30 last night.
You got any ideas, Mike? We got a special interest here.
Yeah, well, that's why I called you down. Now, look, this is where it's at. Along with the Nolan Ashley killing, this is the second homicide the KCSC's had within 2 weeks. Now, we're checking this car here for prints, and we found a flask at the scene of the Ashley killing. And, well, something might match.
I hope so. I don't think I can help you much, Mike. I didn't really know her, but if there's anything I can do, let me know. Hey.
Look at that.
Nolan Ashley. MCH.
Milton C. Hardcastle. Hello.
Mike Delaney's got to look at this. Compare the prints on him with that flask they found.
They're gonna match, Judge.
I know. Lock it up.
On a lighter note, more proof of local celebrity judge Milton C. Hardcastle's phenomenon emerges every day. A man in Iowa has legally changed his name to Milton C. Hardcastle, while a Kentucky woman has tattooed the word guts onto an area of her body which is unmentionable. T-shirt sales are tripling as the Hardcastle phenomenon continues.
Yeah, somebody's got my initials on the wrong music box.
Still the same guy, huh?
Don't bug me, will you, McCormick? I mean, Elaine and Ashley get killed. I'm not in the mood for your sparkling wit, okay?
Fame has a way of working on a guy, Judge, no matter what you think. And if you're thinking about hanging around the showbiz routine for a long time, well, I'm not in the mood for that, and I want you to reconsider it.
I thought you wanted to be my announcer and all that.
I did. That's just it.
You mean if you can't, I can't?
No, meaning your overnight fame made me forget what's important, if only for a little while, and I don't want that to happen to you. The work you and I are doing is important, Judge. I mean, those files, the chasing the bad guys down, dropping them through the slot, that's important, not just some dumb TV show. Want you to say anything?
Hi, can I help you?
Yes, I'm Dr. Stephanie Gary. I'm looking for Judge Hardcastle.
Yeah, sure. Come on in.
Well, I'll tell you, Doctor, I'm in a little over my head here. See, now, if this young woman is so, what do you call it, fixated, she's so fixated on me, then I don't know, what can I do to help?
This is a woman whose life you could really make a difference in. She's singled you out, and she's fantasizing that you're her father. If you could just meet with her, talk with her.
Maybe you can get her off the father fixation. It sure did the trick for me.
I don't know what I can do. I don't even know her.
The point is, Judge Hardcastle, because you're a celebrity, she knows you. A face-to-face conversation could change everything. Sometimes confronting the reality instead of living the fantasy can make all the difference. You could really force Kay to see that she is off base.
Judge, it's a TV station. They want to do an interview with downtown 10 minutes.
Listen, you sure I wouldn't just make things worse?
I'm sure. I could even drive you over there myself.
Okay, I'll do it. How long's she been under your treatment?
Quite a while.
Pretty sick girl, huh?
More than even she realizes.
Think there's any chance of getting her back on the right track?
Kay can be so many people. It's hard to know sometimes.
What is this, Grand Central Station around here?
Milt around?
No, he's not. It's a bad time for autographs, guys. He went out.
Where?
I don't know. Some lady shrink came by, asked him to help her out with one of her patients. So,
What was her name?
Gary, Stephanie Gary. Why, what's going on? Something kinky, I bet, right?
Yeah. The prints on the music boxes and the flask and Elaine Camp's car were all traced to a Dr. Stephanie Gary.
Listen, tell me something, Doctor. Have you ever had any dealings with patients that got to be famous all of a sudden? I mean, overnight?
Well, you have to understand the fan mentality. As the obsessed object, it's like you become their parent. Maybe their own was a monster.
I get to be their second chance at having a nice dad. Okay, I hope I don't disappoint her.
Me too. Mind a little music?
No, go ahead.
All available units, please respond at Delamo Underpass, San Diego Freeway.
What are we doing here? Did you hear me, Doctor? Why did we stop here?
Because she's here.
Who?
You really don't care about me at all, do you? I don't know why I expected anything else. Don't you look at me like that. You're always looking at me like I'm some kind of fool. I am not. You ask my doctor. She knows. She understands me.
Oh, sure. Why don't you give me the key?
Get out of the car. You promised me we'd play hide and seek. Don't you remember?
Right, we'll play just as soon as you give me the key.
Get out!
he?
Playing hide and seek.
You all right? What happened?
No big mystery, kid. I just got famous.
Listen, Bill, thanks for picking this up. I really should have paid for you. I mean, you saved my tail on this whole thing.
Oh, it was no big deal.
No big deal. She could have gone after me if you hadn't been there. Scary lady. Well, at least they put her somewhere where maybe she can get some help.
Hank, I don't think she would have gone after you. You don't have the charisma for that. Now, I attract lunatics, right, McCormick?
Listen, Milt, I gotta really thank you. Now, you boosted my ratings. You saved my life. You gave the show a new slogan. You're all right. Listen, this thing's gonna syndicate for $96 million.
96 million?
Hank, I've been thinking, you know, I did help you out here with that slogan.
Now, come on, now, Milt, come on. This was a favor. A friend's a friend. But I gotta tell you, I'm real glad I won't have to hear any flack about how much I owe you.
He looks great, doesn't he? Gallbladder operations must agree with that, man.
96 million.
That doesn't hurt either.
Well, I'm just as glad to be done with it.
So am I. So am I. But there were a couple of times there when I saw pure Hollywood twinkling in those eyes of yours.
Smog, kiddo. Smog.
It was not. It was fame, and you know it.
Oh, listen, I forgot. I was meant to give you this. There, now that's for being such a good guy through all this.
This a joke?
I signed it for you. See, look, there. That's a collector's item.
To my close personal friend from the gutsy guy. Hey, Judge, thanks a lot, but what am I gonna do with this? I live with you. I have to see your charming face every day. I have to listen to that racket you call a band. And you're telling me you didn't go Hollywood, that you're not gonna miss all the attention you've been getting? Come on.
As usual, McCormick, the whole thing went right over your head, didn't it? I'm kidding here. Kidding!
You are. You are.
Yay. Oh.
Whatever happened to the guts?
I'm sorry?
You are Judge Hardcastle from You Be the Judge?
Oh, yes.
Oh, good. Come on. Please smile, and would you put your arm around Betty? Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, not you, honey. Oh, smile.
hands her feet off of there.
I want to move out on my own.
Most important, you gotta have a job.
I can get a job. And you're offering me this job.
I want you to be the regional director on the entire West Coast.
Where are you? Standing in the soup line?
Well, no, not exactly.
David Waverly is no bunco artist.
We had to kill the last guy you wanted to go with.
You want me to come home and start kissing your feet again?
I don't care if you come home. What I care about is you messing up your life.
We got trouble.
Sunshine. This is Chopper 1 out.
Okay, thanks. 8 on a typically gorgeous LA morning. Say if you're heading out to work, take it easy on the roads.
Morning, Waverly Water Filter Systems. One moment, please. I'll transfer you.
Yeah, terrific. Okay. It's done.
Good.
Look, Peter, the next time we put a guy in place on a deal like this, let's make sure he doesn't get scared and threaten to blow us into the cops, okay?
I'm sorry, but of all the guys we interviewed, Adams was the best candidate. I mean, he had a heck of a track record in sales, and he was almost bankrupt. He really needed the money. I thought he'd hold.
But he didn't. Come on, man. I got $1 million worth of ads on the newsstands. The product's coming out in a week, and I gotta have someone I can sell as a winner to these jerks, or they're not gonna trust us with a dime, let alone buy a franchise. Look, Peter, let me tell you who I need. I need a guy who's got some style, good looking, maybe with a little dirt in his past we can use as leverage if we need it. Someone who's mature, with a fast rap. And he's definitely got to be his own man.
Hey, cheer up, kid. The Raiders won. What'd you lose? $10? That's no big deal.
I feel like a jerk.
Well, you bet on the Giants. What can I tell you?
Bad. It's this stuff.
Free Nerf ball night. Look at that. See?
It was free Nerf ball night for boys and girls under 12. You had to pay $6 for that.
Well, that's okay. Don't mention it. Listen, when I was a kid, my old man used to take me to see the Razorbacks. I wanted to buy all this stuff, but we couldn't afford it, you know? You should have come down the end zone with me. You might have caught a field goal.
Oh, darn, I missed it.
Hey, listen, you catch a pigskin, you get it autographed by one of the big leaguers. That's a hell of a thrill, McCormick.
Listen, Judge, don't take this wrong, okay? But sometimes you treat me like I'm a 10-year-old.
What are you talking about? I do not.
Yes, you do. Look at this stuff. Oh, look at this. What the hell does this do? Look at it. Gee whiz. Wow, I mean, I got a genuine Junior Raider plastic football hat.
That's a helmet.
Wow,
a helmet.
And unbelievable, man, I got an original, genuine, authentic felt pennant.
I'll have you know, that just happens to be an exact replica of the one that hangs in Al Davis's office.
Neato, Kino, Blasto, Zowie. I mean, come on, Judge. I feel like a poster child for Toys R Us.
Oh, all right. You don't want it? All right. Okay, I can find somebody that'll appreciate that, I'm sure.
Look, now I've hurt your feelings.
Don't flatter yourself. Hey, kid, come here, come here. Listen, how'd you like to have that for your own, huh? You want that?
What the heck does it do?
Forget it.
Listen, Judge, I'm sorry, all right? I really am. I'm sorry. But I'm an adult. I'm a grown man. I can even get into an X-rated movie without showing any proof.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
What? What is it?
Yeah, you got mustard all over your face.
Oh, that's okay. Don't do that. What are you doing? I don't care if I have mustard on my face.
Look here.
Judge, you're embarrassing me. Knock it off, will you?
Go around with mustard all over your face. I don't care either.
Give it. Okay?
It's better. Sorry if I embarrassed.
That's okay. Listen, I'll tell you what. Why don't you let me drive us home, okay? That way you can relax.
Nah, there's a lot of post-game traffic, kid. It's gonna be kind of tricky. I better do it here. Turn that off. This is not a library.
What is it with you?
Hey, a man's house is his castle, okay? And seeing as how I'm paying the freight around here, it's my castle. Now there, you're gonna love that. Did you get that filter for the pool yet?
No, I'll get it tomorrow.
That's what you said yesterday. Come on, we gotta have that thing. The water's turning green on us.
I forgot.
Well, don't forget.
Does that mean I can't use the phone anymore?
You can use anything you want. Just do your chores.
What do you call this?
Liver and onions, one of my favorites.
I hate liver, you know that.
Good. You start kicking in for groceries, you can have one of your favorites.
And that's it?
That's it.
We don't get to talk about it?
Talk.
I'm not your slave, Judge.
Of course not. You're a guest.
Oh, is that what I am? Well, that's nice to know. Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, listen, considering that you're here on the Milton C. Hardcastle grant, I get to call the shots, okay? You like that liver?
Listen. I've been thinking about something, a lot. I think now's as good a time as any to bring it up.
Okay, bring it up.
I want to move out on my own. Hey, there's nothing funny about this. I'm getting sick and tired of the way you've been treating me. You treat me like I'm some kind of a punk teenager. I got a life of my own, you know.
Very easy life, too, if you ask me.
Well, no one's asking you.
Yeah, well, listen, you want to go ahead. But listen to this. It's not easy out there. Up until now, it's been either me or the state that has to watch out and see that you wipe your nose and you got clean clothes. It's a very tough world out there, kid.
I don't need a lecture from you about how tough the real world is.
Oh, yes, you do. You gotta have an apartment, you gotta have clothes, you gotta have a car. Most important, you gotta have a job.
I can get a job.
Hey, you can't even remember to get the thing for the pool.
There, that's it. That's exactly the kind of cheap shot response I'm getting pretty sick and tired of.
Yeah, huh?
Yes, I am. And if you climb off that self-righteous mule you ride on, you'll see that living with you hasn't exactly been a walk in the park.
Oh, it hasn't?
No, it has not.
All right, if you don't like it here, you can leave. There's the door. Just remember, that's my door. And if you're gonna walk through it, you better mean it.
Oh, really? Want me to go, huh? Want me to leave? All right, I'm leaving. But don't try to stop me, because that's it. This is it. I'm gone.
Nobody's stopping you.
Go! I'm going! Good!
Go.
I'm gone.
Okay, McCormick, the game's up. I'll come and get you. Where are you? Standing in the soup line? What? No, there's no Paul Klein here. You got the wrong number. Damn. Been a week. Where are you, kid?
Apparently not.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry?
Did you say something?
Oh, no, I was just psyching myself up for the old sales pitch, you know?
Relax. They're gonna love you.
I hope so.
This is McCormick's resume, huh? He's the best of the bunch?
Yeah, what do you think?
I think it stinks. The guy's got no corporate track record whatsoever. He's got no college, no sales experience, nothing.
David, he needs a job bad. He told me.
Yeah, well, what is with the 2-year section referred to there as skills at a service? Was he working on his tan?
2 to 5 in San Quentin for Grand Theft Auto. I thought if we need to bend him a little, we could use it. He's unemployable, man. Check out the resume. Okay, maybe he's a little green, but he's got a good look, a slick style, probably a fast talker, and he's desperate. I say we go with it.
We had to kill the last guy you wanted to go with.
David, McCormick is the guy. Trust me.
Debbie, would you send in Mr. McCormick, please?
Hello? Hello, Mr. Waverly? Anyone here? It's me.
Mr. Waverly.
David.
Oh, no, I'm Mark. Mark McCormick. I thought this was Mr. Waverly's office. I'm sorry.
It is. I'm David Waverly. Terrific outfit.
Terrific office.
Oh, Mark, the first thing I'd like to do is congratulate you. Congratulations.
Thank you. For what?
Your resume. It was, well, I guess impressive. Covers it.
Listen, Mr. Waverly, I wanted to talk to you about that resume.
David.
David, in the past week, that resume has gotten me exactly no interviews, no callbacks, 14 turndowns, and a job offer as a short order cook over in Benny's Burgers on 3rd Street, so...
Yeah, but you didn't give up, did you, huh? You knocked on that door out there. You put on your best outfit, you walked in here like a man. Shook my hand, looked me right in the eye and asked for a job. Huh? I like that. It's courageous. It's more than courageous. It's the mark of a good salesman. Are you a good salesman, Mark?
I don't know.
Well, that's my guess. I can spot a good man at 40,000 feet. Okay. So your resume is unique at best. You have no track record, no sales experience, and probably no credit, right? But hey, I'm not concerned because you're looking at a man who was turned down for a department store credit card 2 years ago. And today I'm worth somewhere in the neighborhood of $16 million.
Wow. Well, I just wanted to be upfront with you, Mr. Waverly, about the resume.
David.
David.
And I respect that. I do. Mark, you know what the most important thing in sales is?
Selling.
People. Salesmen are in the people business. I love people, Mark. And I'll bet my best commission that you do, too. Am I right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Of course you do. Or else you wouldn't be here. Okay. Now, I know you're sitting there just like I did 2 years ago, thinking I'm some sort of hotshot who's going to try to sign you up for 50,000 cases of birdseed that you'll never be able to sell so I can take your last dollar. But hey, I'm not. And even though this may sound to you like a lot of trash, it's not.
Well, what exactly is it?
Excellent question. You know what this stands for, Mark?
Waverly.
I'm flattered, thank you. Water.
Water.
Water. 90% of this planet is made up of water, Mark. You and me, 86%. We drink it, mix it with scotch, bathe in it, It nourishes the plants we eat and cools the fevers of disease. But the one thing that we don't do, Mark, is respect it. There is no respect in this world for water. And the reason that this glass of water is absolutely free of impurities is a direct result of the Waverly water filters system.
Is that what this is about? You want me to sell water filters?
You're very humble. I like that. No. Not just sales, Mark. I want you to be the regional director for the Waverly water filter systems.
You want me to be the what?
The regional director, Mark, of the Waverly water filter systems.
Is this a joke?
Hardly.
The regional director?
On the entire West Coast, yes.
Look, Mr. Waverly, I don't think...
All right, let me finish. And you can walk out of here with no hard feelings, okay? Look, I'm willing to take a chance here if you are. I think that you might have what it takes to inspire a first-rate sales team. I think that you've got what it takes to be a Waverly man.
And you're offering me this job?
I'm offering you a career.
Look, Mr. Waverly, thank you very much, but I don't think you understand.
You get a company car, an expense account, wardrobe allowance. We have an excellent health plan.
Why me?
Why not you? Hey, Mark, maybe to me you look like a guy who wants to be somebody. How's $5 grand?
A year?
A week.
A week?
Right.
Ha! I know it's you this time, McCormick. I knew you couldn't make it on your own. All right. I'm coming. Hang on. Hello.
Judge?
Who is this?
Come on, it's me.
Oh, McCormick. Well, it's been 3 weeks since I heard a word out of you. What the hell's going on? You could have called. You know, where are you?
Guess. No, come on, you have to guess.
I'm mad as hell at you, McCormick. I don't want to guess.
Judge, listen, I'm sorry. You were worried about me, weren't you?
Who's worried about you? Listen, you go stomping out of here 3 weeks ago without so much... If you're in jail again, I'm not bailing you out.
I'm not back in jail. Listen, I just had to find some things out for myself, that's all. But I really want to see you now.
Oh, you want to come home, do you? Well...
No, not exactly. Listen, how about if we meet for lunch somewhere? How about one of those elegant little French places, huh?
What do you know about elegant little French places?
Le canard à saucisse est magnifique.
The what?
Duck with oranges is pretty good.
Well, you're looking pretty good, kid.
Yeah?
Fancy suit, silk tie, French cuffs.
How do I really look, though?
Look like a pimp.
Judge.
Don't judge me. Listen, 3 weeks ago, we had an argument. Okay, it's an ordinary argument, not even one of our best. And you decide to have a tantrum and go walking out of my house.
Wasn't a tantrum.
It was a tantrum. Anyway, that's not the point. Sometimes I get a little hard with you. You do the same to me. The point is, I'm not going to apologize to you if that's what you think. You apologize.
I'm not going to apologize to you, and I didn't ask you down here to apologize to me. I asked you down here out to lunch because there's something very important I wanted to say to you.
You know what?
Thank you, Judge. Thank you for being the one person in my life I could look up to. Thank you for giving me the foundation I needed to go out into the real world and become a person. Now, I want to make you very proud of me. I'm about to tell you something that'll do just that. I'm doing real well for myself right now. $3 grand. Custom-made silk, and I'm driving a 380 SL, all because you had the guts to throw me out of my can and make me get a job.
What is your job? I mean, $3 grand for a watch? I hope you didn't do anything stupid.
My card.
I'm too late. You already did it. Okay. Mark McCormick, executive in charge of West Coast distribution for the Waverly water filter systems. Oh, give me a break.
You know, you could be a little impressed. This happens to be a heck of a job.
Not with David Waverly. It is not. Still David, right? It's gotta be. He's used up all his aliases.
Aliases.
Anybody who has ever worked with the Bunko Squad knows David Waverly. When I met him, he was selling solar fire alarms. And I'll bet you the check right here that this water filter system of his is a pyramid sales scam. I can't believe you're this stupid.
Boy, I really...
Water filters.
No, thank you. I really love this. I ask you out to lunch to express my gratitude, and all you want to do is rain on me. David Waverly is no bunco artist. He happens to be a merchandising genius.
No, I'm not. I'm just someone who knows how to put together a first-class sales team. You're a good man, Peter, and McCormick's gonna work out just fine.
You think so?
Kid's terrific. Wait a minute. Hey, make sure you break those orders down by zone, huh? Circle the district in red and label them with the distributor's name and sales route.
Are we gonna have enough of our brochures left? Our presentation went through the roof.
Yeah, it did. And what did we learn from that, Peter? I'll tell you what we learned. You take a guy like McCormick, a real loser, but someone people can really cheer for. You gotta get him to cheer for your guy, Peter. It's essential. You take that guy, you put a couple dollars in his pocket, you make his success appear available to the man on the street. You got him. So far, McCormick's only done one seminar. Already I got 76 clients buying the rights to the Waverly system. $228,000. And what did it cost us?
I don't think the particulars of my financial arrangement with the Waverly Corporation are any of your concern.
Oh. Well, you mind if I take a guess? Now, you're a reasonably likable kid. You have a certain something which might pass for charm. So I would say that he's giving you $5 grand a week, right? And a fancy company car and an expense account for the suit and the watch, right?
All right. For argument's sake, let's say it is the same David Waverly. And maybe he has done time. Well, I've done time, too. Big deal. This deal is legitimate, Judge. The Waverly water filter product is a heck of a product.
How many have you sold?
Well, I'm not in direct sales. I'm in management.
You're a shill.
Judge, you know, you could at least try giving me a little support. I mean, for the first time in my life, I latch onto a real opportunity, and you're spitting in my soup just because you want me to come home and start kissing your feet again. Well, that's not gonna happen.
I don't care if you come home. What I care about is you messing up your life. Now, David Waverly takes a guy like you, spends a couple of bucks on him to make him look like Nelson Rockefeller, and then he uses him to sucker in a bunch of chumps that are going to spend their life savings for the privilege of selling his lousy water filter system.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong?
Yes.
Has it ever occurred to you, has it ever crossed your brain that it seems to be a little funny that a guy like you, who on a good day maybe could qualify to be a repo man at a car wash next to the racetrack, is all of a sudden making $5,000 a week? It's a scam.
I've had enough of this. Waiter, garçon, waiter.
Just
wait, no, waiter.
waiter.
No, I'm not hungry anymore. In fact, give the duck with the oranges. You can put him in his lap. Send the check to my office. It was nice knowing you, Judge. Have a nice life, huh?
There is no respect in this world for water. None. Not for the drop of rain, the glass of water, or the raging river. But for a mere $3,000, each one of you here today can earn the mark of a Waverly man and the opportunity, no, the privilege to sell the inalienable right of clean water to your fellow Americans. And now I'd like to introduce Mark McCormick, our most recent addition to the Waverly team. Just a second, Mark. Just a second. Just a second. Mark had his last $6 in his pocket when he applied for a position with his company a little over 3 weeks ago. Now, he drives a Mercedes, rented a condo in Beverly Hills, and has grossed over $15,000 in salary alone. Not bad for a guy who couldn't even get into trade school. Ladies and gentlemen, may I proudly present Mark McCormick, executive in charge of franchise distribution for the Waverly water filter systems on the entire West Coast.
Thank you. Most of what David Waverly said about me is true, but to be really honest with you, see, I have...
The key word here is honesty, ladies and gentlemen. Honesty is the mark of a Waverly man.
Well, we here at the Waverly Water Systems are confronting the very important issue of clean water head-on. Well, I have to be honest with you. See, I haven't actually seen the...
Let's not confuse our friends here with the particulars. Let's just tell our future Waverly distributors what can be in it for them.
What about 3 to 5 for fraud? How's that grab you?
Maybe, maybe not. There's no hard evidence on this case yet, Milt. I mean, look, it's a free country. Now, Waverly's filed a DBA with the Federal Trade Commission, and so far it's legit.
Listen, the guy has done 9 years on these pyramid sales deals. He sold everything from breast enlarger cream to magic soap.
Yeah, and he's paid his debt. Okay. Now, I can understand why you're so upset. I mean, yeah, he pumped a lot of smoke up your buddy McCormick, and you got him sucked into this thing. But until we get a complaint, we can't make a move. No laws have been broken.
Not yet.
Hey. Now, witch hunts aren't your style, hard case.
Yeah, but keeping a friend from getting burnt is. Now, listen, Mike. What if I can prove that there is no such product as a Waverly water filter? That makes it fraud, right?
I'm not saying it's fraud, David, but...
Well, then what are you saying? Huh? Come on, Mark, spit it out. I run an open company here. I want you to know that.
I want to know why. Every time I tried to tell that room full of future franchises just exactly what my situation here is, you interrupted me with a song and dance about how magnificent your product is.
Our product. And even though you're very good at this, Mark, you're still very new, okay? Now, look, the only reason I helped you with your presentation was so you could benefit from my many years in the business. That's all.
Do I look like an idiot to you? Look, if you want me to rep this water filter system of yours, I want to at least see one.
Surprised at you, Mark. Here I am offering you a terrific opportunity.
I want to see what it is I'm selling, David.
All right, the systems are still in development. We'll have our first shipment here in
Don't give me that.
You think I'm lying to you?
Maybe. All I know is you're waving me around like some kind of a flag in front of a bunch of poor slobs who are throwing a lot of their money into this deal. So it's very simple. Either you show me that water filter, or I'm out the door.
Debbie, would you please bring in the Waverly water filter prototype, please, the -9 model? Okay. Thank you, Debbie.
Mm-hmm. See? I told you you'd get the job.
Goodbye. Open it.
This is it?
That's the -9 model, yes.
What is this, a joke? It's a coffee filter. $3 grand for this piece of junk?
I'm paying you too much money to joke, Mark.
Well, don't sweat it, Dave, because I just quit.
Wait a minute, what are you, crazy? This is probably the best paying job an ex-con like you is ever gonna get.
No, that wasn't in my resume.
Didn't hire you off your resume, Ace. I got a lot of money sunk into you, and a room full of people who want to shake your hand and invest in the Waverly system just because of your instant success. Now, if you think that's against the law, my friend, you've broken as many of them as I have.
Well, I'll tell you what, Davey. Call the cops.
Hello.
May I help you?
Yes, I want to talk to Mr. McCormick, please.
Oh, I'm afraid Mr. McCormick has gone home for the day.
How about David Waverly? Is he in?
Oh, he's in conference.
That's okay. We're old friends.
No, wait a minute. Where are you going?
Well. Hello, David. Still David, is it?
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for an old roommate of mine. Well, you're looking good. How you been, anyway?
Look, Hardcastle, you want me to call security? You know, you got no right to be here unless you got a warrant.
I just wanted to talk to you about your new scam. I might want to even invest in it. Hey, you know you got a watch and some keys in your fish tank? Well, is this it? Now, that looks like a feeder for a hamster. You know, your solar fire alarm was better.
You know what you're doing? You know what you're doing? You're making a big mistake.
No, you made a mistake. You made a mistake when you pulled McCormick into this and made a shill out of him, see? Now, that was wrong because he's a friend of mine. You might even say he's my best friend. And nobody puts the hustle on my best friend, see?
Okay, all right. Look, just relax. McCormick quit.
I figured he would, but that doesn't make it legal. Now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, David. I'm going to run this over to the Federal Trade Commission and see what they think about it. Then I'm going to get McCormick to testify about your operation here. We might just take you off the boards again. We're a hell of a team.
Peter, we got trouble.
Get out of there! Come on, come on! Spread them. Hey, Judge! I'm home! Don't shoot! Hey, Hardcase! Hey, Judge! Hey, Judge? Judge? Hey, Judge, I'm home. Hardcastle? Judge? What's going on up there?
Hi, Judge. It's me, McCormick. Look, can I come home? Is that okay? It's me again. Come on, Judge. I've been trying to reach you for 2 days. Where are you? I want to come home.
What's going on? Hey, Hardcase! Judge?
Hi, Mark. It's David Waverly.
Look, I told you I quit, all right?
Yeah, but,
I've got a lot of future distributors who are waiting to hear you give another seminar on our product.
Well, let me tell you what you can do with our new product.
Look, Mark, if you ever want to see Hardcastle alive, I think we better have a meeting on this. Now.
Yeah, it's me, kiddo.
You go to the cops, he's dead.
right about this, Judge. I'm sorry.
You quit when you knew the deal was dirty. Good enough for me.
Here. Yeah, wipe your face.
This is really touching, guys. Anybody mind if I cry?
You know what?
Hey!
Don't do anything stupid, Waverly. Nobody's been hurt yet.
Wrong. The guy you replaced got killed.
Shut up.
All right, Mark. Now, you and me, we're going over to the convention center, and you're going to get another chance to tell an audience just what a privilege selling Waverly water filters is. Or I push the button on your friend here.
Do it.
All right, let's stay with Hardcastle in the sedan.
Freeze!
Hold it right there.
There's no respect in the world for water today. Not for a drop of rain, not for a glass of water, not even for a raging river. Now, before I became executive in charge of the West Coast for Waverly Water Systems, I had no respect for myself. I was a loser with $6 in my pocket, bad credit, and a resume that couldn't get me a job as a used car salesman. But this man here, this man gave me the opportunity. No, he gave me the privilege to become a member of the Waverly team. Ladies and gentlemen, for a mere $3,000 investment, you can earn the mark of a Waverly man and the honor of selling the inalienable right of clean water to every one of your fellow Americans. First, let me tell you a little bit about David Waverly. Yeah. Let me tell you about David Waverly. He did time. He did time for selling fake fire alarms and bad soap in a pyramid sales scam. The Waverly water system is nothing but a phony coffee filter, and I think he murdered the guy I replaced. He's a stiff. And if any of you people are dumb enough to give this clown $3,000 of your hard-earned money, you deserve to get ripped off. You care to say anything, David? Huh? Yeah. I don't think...
one deal I'm glad I was able to close, Davey.
Hey, you did all right, kid. You okay?
How did you guys know to get to Hardcastle?
Oh, he's been wearing a wire ever since he left my office 2 days ago.
And nobody told me?
Well, we had to get some hard evidence on Waverly. Besides, everybody wanted to hear that hot sales pitch of yours. There's no respect in the world for water. It's terrible. Where'd you get this?
Knock it off.
Anyway, welcome home, sport. McCormick! McCormick! Hey, mail call. Got a ton of mail here.
Thank you.
Hey, look at all this. You got a master charge.
What?
And a diners club. Yeah. And American Express.
You're kidding me.
And a Visa Card International.
No.
Here's one from a gas company, American something.
I don't believe it.
Los Angeles Executive Car Leasing.
Oh, I don't believe this.
Yeah, believe it. Mobile phone service, okay? Michelle's French cuisine and Harmon's fine clothes. You must have had a hell of a time for yourself, kid.
There's $8,000 or $9,000 worth of bills here.
Well, maybe there's a movie in it, okay? 1 month in the life of a young executive. Or life in a fast lane.
Listen, this isn't funny, Judge. Waverly was supposed to pay for these. They were supposed to be covered by my company expense account.
Waverly's in jail. There never was a company. I told you that.
Well, I don't have to pay for these. They can't make me pay for them. That's not legal.
Oh, it's legal. Any United States citizen 21 years or older with requisite capacity can act as his or her own agent and in any contractual obligations and thus renders any recognized signature or initial or even a notarized mark legally binding. In other words, if you're going to sing the song, you've got to pay the band.
How am I going to pay for these?
Well, I've been giving that a lot of thought, kid, and I think you're right. See, a young guy like you, responsible the way you are, ought to go out in the world and make his own way and pay his own bills and make his mark. And you did real good, kid. I'm proud of you. So, I'm going to raise your allowance $20 a week. That way, in 8 or 9 years, you'll be even, okay? In the meantime, the pickup needs a wash, so there you are. Oh, remember, there's no respect in the world for water.
Judge, you know something? You're right.
Get a job.